What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Speak Your Feelings, where I speak my feelings. It's your boy A-Leek. Y'all already know how we do. We about to get straight into this. Now, I just want to say this. I like to always say this. Salute to everybody doing their thing. I wish them the best. I wish them nothing but success and growth and whatever they got going on. You know, the name of this podcast is Speak Your Feelings, and I speak my feelings. So this is what I'm feeling based off what I'm seeing in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up and meditate, things like that before I start my day. I started editing the music videos and stuff like that. Now I take a little break. I go to take a break, pull up my phone, open up the ground, see what's going on. I watch some motivational stuff and I see what's going on, just to keep up with at least, what's going on around me and source in some sort of sense. So I see it's still stuff going on with this Kyrie situation. You get what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what's going on with Kyrie, y'all could go YouTube it. It's a bunch of videos talking about it. I guess basically he shared a film that had something to do with the Jews or whatever. So y'all know when it come down to the Jews, everything always turn up. You know what I'm saying? Shit always get sensitive. Same way how black people feel when something dealing with oppression or slavery come up, how we get. You get what I'm saying? It's like the same thing. So, everybody on Kyrie about it. Even the black people. Now, that's not all black people. A lot of black people siding with Kyrie. There's also a lot of black people going against Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the bigger names that's black people going against Kyrie or not on his side, because it all comes down to money. You get what I'm saying? If y'all know, y'all know. The people up there cut the checks. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that they cut the checks, a lot of people don't want to be speaking on something. They feel like, well, that got nothing to do with it. It don't matter the influence. It don't matter how much they can really help a situation. They won't do it because of the controversy people can't handle, or the fact that they feel like they can have their faucet cut off, that bag. You get what I'm saying? Now that's some scary shit, right? If you feel like, damn, you say one thing and your bank accounts can get empty and frozen and you get destroyed by the whole world, bro. That's just like the world we live in. You know what I'm saying? The strongest people is like the leaders and stuff, like the people that really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Those are the strongest people that don't give a fuck about what they say. You get what I'm saying? Now, that could be a gift and a curse. Obviously, you see that type of things with Kyrie and Kanye West. Now, Kanye West, he be saying a lot of fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even about to sit here and make it seem like I'm condoning, most of the shit he say. Some of the shit he say valid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to sit here and condone a lot of the shit he do. And he contradicted stuff a lot too. But like I say, I'm not here to just tear down, more black people. I'm not just here to get on here and tear down black, because it's already enough of that. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, when I see stuff like this going on, like I just see Lebron did an interview, and he was, just chiming in about what he don't condone, and he hurt a lot of people. He didn't hurt a lot of people. Kyrie didn't hurt a lot of people, bro. He just shared a film about how, you know what I'm saying, that's how he feel. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know. It's kind of like we all know our ancestors were slaves, bro, by white people, right? It's a sensitive topic, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got white people I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got one of my white people, I consider them like I fuck with them heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even on here on no racist type of time and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they know what the history is. You know what I'm saying? It's not something we gotta explain or keep bringing it up, this and that and the third. But that's just what it is. When cops killing black people and shit, we don't gotta even keep bringing it up because everybody already know what it is. It's kind of hard to argue it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in your face. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when people mention Jews, or when they start talking about contracts and all type of stuff like that, and money and who own most of what, and when they start talking about what the government, or when they start talking about all that shit, everybody pretty much, I ain't gonna say everybody on the planet, but most people know, what it is, because it's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes to that type of thing, right? If I was to say, dang, man, it's just crazy what white people did to us, and then a black person be like, yeah, but black people deserved it, and this and that and the third. That's why I feel like people would consider a sellout. Like, nigga, what you mean? Like, it don't matter about times changing. It don't matter what you think they're gonna do to you and your money, or if you feel like they're gonna come for you or whatever. I feel like the truth is the truth, right? You know what I'm saying? So if the truth is the truth and somebody voice their opinion about something that's the truth to them, and then it's the truth to other people, but they don't want to be a part of it. They don't want to involve themselves and they don't want to speak on it, regardless if it can really change the landscape of everything quicker than what it already has changed from the past. I feel like they should speak on it and not just use it as a time to, well, let me protect my bag. Now, I say that to say, I understand what you feeling like that. Like, damn, I need to protect my money. I need to protect my this and that and the third. But I also feel like you should also understand your influence and its power in words. You get what I'm saying? Just imagine if LeBron, Barack Obama, like all the biggest people and the biggest names in the world as black people spoke on certain issues and backed each other, bro. It would be a whole different type of landscape going on right now, bro. It would be a bigger movement. You know what I'm saying? It would be, and I feel like it should be genuine. Everything should be genuine. You know what I'm saying? You should have genuine solutions and really come together on this shit. But obviously that ain't been happening since the beginning of time. When we almost was there with Black Lives Matter, y'all see how that went. That could have, I'm not gonna lie, Black Lives Matter could have really changed the world, bro. Like, but it ended up doing a lot of harm, bro. Like, if you think about it, bro, that shit made people look at us even more crazy. People was using Black Lives Matter to break into stores and rob people and just using it as a excuse to execute violence type of shit. So then when they get apprehended for the violence, it's because, yeah, this was what needed at this time. It's like, nah, y'all kind of set us back some more. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of the money that they made, y'all know that went to buying mansions and houses and setting them up for financial freedom and all that. You know, so it'd be things like that. It'd be like, damn, make people don't even want to support other black people. You know what I'm saying? To keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? So I see LeBron interview. He just like, yo. Now LeBron got a lot of influence. You know, he got contracts with Nike and all that. Y'all know Kyrie just got dropped from Nike. You know what I'm saying? He said he don't condone him hurting people. I don't feel like he hurt nobody. He just shared a film. He just did this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? But I understand LeBron's position to defend himself and his assets and everything he got, because he obviously see the power that can happen if he say certain shit. But damn, that makes us even more in a sheltered place where we stuck at, where we at a place where damn, we never gonna say what we need to say to get to where we need to be. If our money is infected, if we affected, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody and all the leaders, everybody, they like, you know what? They ain't about to take my money. You see what they did to Kyrie? I ain't saying nothing. They ain't taking my money. They ain't taking. I'm not gonna let them bash me. I'm not gonna let them suspend me. I'm not gonna let them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it kind of throw us in this real cowardly place. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember back when the ancestors was in slave master? Everybody talk about, oh man, if that was me back then, I would have been got killed. I would have been ran away. I would have been did this and this. I would have been a part of this. I would have, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe our ancestors let them put them through slavery like that. And that may be true. But it's the same thing now. It's just without the whips. It's with the money and it's your finances and your how you looked at it in the light of the media. Nowadays, people are tarnish your name. You can ruin your businesses. People getting canceled left and right when they do the wrong thing. You mention the wrong community. Y'all know you mention the wrong people that write all the checks and stuff. Shit can happen. You get what I'm saying? So it's like back then in slaves. All the slaves that didn't, they like, dang man, we run away, we can get caught. If we run away, they gonna beat us. They'll kill us. They'll do this. They gonna take our women. They gonna take away our kids, so they don't say nothing. It's kind of to protect themselves, so it's kind of understandable. But then it's like, damn, it will never change if you don't do it or don't say it or be willing to stand up. And you gotta go into it willing to stand up, because if you don't go into it willing to stand up, now you're going like a coward. You're more likely to lose because you're not even confident in what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You're not even confident in what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? It's really slaves versus slave master, bro. For real. I don't want to say that the word on here because I don't know how they gonna strike the YouTube, when it comes to the algorithm. But I'm gonna say the slaves versus the house dudes. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The slaves versus the house dude. Kyrie like the slave. In this particular circumstances, I would say LeBron is like the slave dude. I feel like he didn't have to speak on nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then he a leader with a lot of influence. So now it's even more people that hate Kyrie just because of his response. But I understand he protected his bag. Listen, check this out though. Shout out to LeBron, all the success, bro. You made it out the trenches to the NBA, bro. This is not to tear down black people or nothing, bro. I'm just speaking my feelings towards something that I seen, another opinion. You know what I'm saying? There's no fault in that, no wrong in that. I don't wish jail, death, or poverty on nobody. You get what I'm saying? That is not what it's for. This ain't about clout or nothing, but I'm gonna speak my feelings on as much as I can on my fucking channel. You know what I'm saying? Until they take this motherfucker, then I can just make another one and keep speaking. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if Nike was to take all of LeBron's stuff right now, all his ass, and the government just take all his assets, LeBron would go public and be like, on playing victim. He would he gonna apologize, and he gonna be like, okay, this I don't think it's fair. It's the same thing they've been doing to my brothers and my ancestors. He gonna get real righteous, real spiritual with them. But because it don't affect his bag, but he know that if he say certain stuff, it can affect his bag, or he feel like it can affect his family in the wrong name, which is he not 100% at fault or nothing. Because people, your first instinct is to protect your family and yourself and your finances, which is security. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of understandable, but at the same time, it would never change when those type of things is happening. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's not just with him. We could go off to LeBron. This is with everybody that's speaking how they speaking when it comes to this situation. Ye, it's hard to side with Ye when he say a bunch of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? He say a lot of fuck shit that make you, kind of distance yourself away from the story and message that he trying to convey. It's all of your perspective and how you look at it and what you willing to accept. A lot of people with Kanye, but started to say fuck Kanye when he started disrespecting George Floyd and our ancestors and stuff like that. And then he contradict his stuff with his records and when he go on record nowadays to say certain stuff. But now you got to also understand the landscape of where we at in the type of generation and society that we living in now, to where you got to say certain controversial shit for people to pay attention to you just to get the message across. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he did that in some ways, where he said a bunch of controversial shit. Everybody can look at him just so he can tell you how he really feel and what he thinks should happen. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of destroy your credibility and people taking you serious once you done said certain shit, because a lot of people believe you can get your message across without having to do certain coonery. You know what I'm saying? Without having to do so much of type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, I feel like, man, it's crazy, bro. This is just where we at. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine if all the NBA players said, we not playing another game of basketball until Kyrie come back. Just imagine that. LeBron, Durant, everybody, the coaches, we not coaching no nothing. You get what I'm saying? The fans, we not coming to no more games, spending no more money until Kyrie come back because of the way he went out. Just think about that. How will it look? Y'all can give me your opinions. Y'all can comment this. How would that look? Like, what would the landscape be? Would y'all gonna say, oh, they just gonna get more bad? It's not that simple, bro. They not just gonna get random bad. If everybody decided to not do that, you know what I'm saying? If you was in college basketball, right? And the same situation happened, but it's just at a lower scale. It's in college, right? College basketball. And one of those players did the same thing Kyrie did, right? And he gets suspended from the team. And every team in college basketball, the coaches, the GM, all of them be like, okay, we not even, and all the people say we not paying to even go to another college basketball game. Matter of fact, we gonna transfer school just because y'all did that until y'all put that boy back on that team. What will it look like? Can you imagine the impact that will have just on the world? Because every culture will be talking about it, because it will be so big. You know what I'm saying? It will be so significant to our history, to our future, and the present, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep going on about it and repeating myself. Y'all kind of get where my mind at with it and my, what I believe. Like I said, salute to everybody that continue to elevate. I don't wish nobody's, things, assets get taken away from them. I just think this Kyrie situation is crazy. But I know it's a lot of stuff all across the world that goes on like this. You know what I'm saying? That's not getting as much light as, mainstream media, big athletes and actors and artists. I already know that. But guaranteed you, it ain't really no artists speaking out on it. It ain't no big actors speaking out on it. It ain't none of the black leaders too much speaking out on it. They doing their thing though. Some of them, a lot of them doing their thing. Not all of them though. These big podcasts is not speaking on it. You get what I'm saying? These moguls, bro, they not saying a motherfucking thing because they feel like all this shit can get taken away just like they doing to them over there. Everybody see it. Niggas ain't blind to this shit. They ain't blind to this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I understand though. Everybody first instinct is to protect they own shit. You know what I'm saying? They not obligated to stand up for Kyrie and shit, especially in the black society. Like, we not obligated to stand up for each other. That's how we feel. Like in reality, that's how black people feel. Now, I'm not saying, but speaking on everybody else, I know everybody feel like they the same way too, in their cultures or whatever, But I know I'm black, so I know in my culture and my society specifically, we play for keeps over here. That's why it takes so long for shit to happen for us, because it takes so long to start waking people up. And then outside of waking people up, it takes so long for people to actually come together. And then outside of that, it takes so long for people to actually come up with a solution that they agree on and implement it with pure consistency and discipline, regardless of consequences. It is what it is. You see how when you say certain spots, certain communities, they come together and shut shit down. They come together and shut shit down, bro. For real. And y'all are seeing it firsthand. Just imagine if we move the same way, bro. The type of shit, man, it's crazy, man. But I ain't gonna just keep going on about this, man. Like I said, man, this is not to tear down other black people, bro. It's just to kind of, like, at least make yourself ask questions. Ask questions to yourself. Am I doing the right thing right now by doing this? What is my impact of saying this right now? What is my impact on other people? Like like LeBron was saying, Kyrie did that and harming a lot of people. He harming a lot of black people, even just saying what he's saying, bro. That's what the stuff I be saying just on my last episode. People be saying stuff, not realizing the harm they causing, just saying what they saying, bro. What they influence, bro. What the type of influence they got, bro. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go ahead and get on out of here, bro. Y'all tell me what y'all think, bro. I know I'm gonna get heat for this. I know I'm gonna get people on my side, but it's a debate. It's a conversation. I wish y'all all the best, even the people that hate me, even the people that don't watch this, that's gonna see this, all the people that do, like what I drop or whatever, or respect me feeling how I'm feeling and saying what I'm saying and my stance on it, and all the people that agree with my stance. Like, listen, man, salute to all y'all, blessings to all y'all. I wish all y'all success, bro. You know what I'm saying? Continue to elevate, but shit gotta change, bro. But I don't want to even be the one to keep saying that, bro, because everybody already know it, bro. Everybody already know it. Like, as my influence continue to increase, I'ma speak my mind. I'ma speak my feelings when it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? When it makes sense. I'm not the one that just will be taking sides, but I look at the more knowledge and wisdom I get, and when I look at stuff and I'm like, okay, this is right, this is wrong, this is obvious, but I don't have to speak on that because everybody see it. Like, I take those type of approaches. Like, when I look at it, like, okay, damn, that is kind of crazy, I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me about it, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm not gonna smother it up, because what I think, they gonna do. That's whack, bro. That shit lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I got influence like them boys, like that at that level. See, Kanye fucking up because Kanye keeps saying so much fucked up shit outside of the truth, like with the reality of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he fucking up his position of what he could have allowed to happen, what he could have caused to happen, the things he could have do based on his gestures. But like I said, in this society that we be living in, a lot of times to get that eye on you so you can deliver your message, you gotta say controversial shit. A lot of people disagree, but just look at the biggest voices in the world and this type of shit that they do and say and the amount of attention they get. So I kind of understand, I know I'm open-minded, bro. I'm open-minded, always open-minded, man. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Like I said, it's another episode of Speak Your Feelings. We got plenty more dropping. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all tap in, y'all like, y'all subscribe, whatever, y'all interact. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I wish y'all the best, man. I'm out.